human body as an analogy. Your style is your skeleton, the foundation, the framework. Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from. Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy. You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences, and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every strike you deliver make perfect sense.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach him some cool new moves. Like...
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your course. That's all I have to say. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
Escape training.
Oh, this is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
Your strength improves, okay. Wow.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Amazing, this is transforming my whole view of sword work.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person, and ask yourself, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up. Dance with the waves.
Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid
आज
of
फिर
all
रमजान
redundant
said hi hi.
Imagine
ये
your
तुम लोग
sword
क्या
is
आईडी
an
चेंज कर
extension
क्या
of your
रहे
own body.
said
Wield
hi.
it just as you wield your arms, hands, and
Why?
fingers.
'Twas on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Okay.
Cutter! feathers fleeting wet. The
भाई
white
सबकी
heron treads
ट्रेनिंग
water.
सबकी कॉपी
A
कर लेगा
sight
ये.
without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
वाओ न्यू ऑब्जेक्टिव आ रखा है आगे. ओह सिंगल शॉट नाइस.
Looks like you've made some real
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel? As you
Exhausted.
should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But
Go get some sleep.
7 days.
I'll be doing the same very soon.
Go to the makeshift camp and rest. Okay. एक डिवाइस की तरह लगा लिया इसने. अच्छा लग रहा है ऐसे. भाई नदी है यार यहाँ पे. Oh, strange creature. What is that?
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
'cause he's a crabby old man, and
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there.
Okay.
But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb though with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me. Oh, and today I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too.
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye mom. Bye
Wait!
dad.
Put on a coat at least, you'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Okay. Follow the strange creature. I am out. The weather's wonderful today.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said. I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world. I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Oh, what's over there? Something going on.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming!
Run!
Help!
Eliminate.
स्पेस वॉकर हाय ब्रो, क्या हाल? यार मैं बढ़िया स्पेस वॉकर भाई, आप बताओ कैसे हो?
We'll never make it.
आपका एक्सीडेंट हो गया था, अभी ठीक हो गया?
Fire everywhere. What happened?
What happens? Fire everywhere.
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders.
ये कौन है भाई? I am good bro, I am good bro. अब अच्छा हूँ। हाँ यार मेरे को उस टाइम के बाद खैर बात ही नहीं हुई ना, आप भी आया वैसे भी, लेकिन ठीक है अगर हेल्दी हो तो बढ़िया यार। और बताओ कोई नहीं ताजी?
Save yourselves.
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
ओके अच्छा, ये तो अटैक कर रहा है।
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
ओह फक। अच्छा
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to
आपका
annihilate
रेस्टोरेंट
these
वगैरह बढ़िया
savages
चल
and
रहे
burn
हैं?
their entire civilization to the ground.
कैफे?
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting.
Painted,
They're
can
holed
you
up in their home for
say
now, but they won't last
love
long.
did it quickly?
To prevent
इसका
them
क्या
from
मतलब है
making
भाई?
some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send
इसका
a
क्या
bigger
मतलब है ये तो
squadron to
बताओ?
surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left
सब
of their
अच्छा चल
lives
रहा
for
है
a
ब्रो।
little longer.
हाँ बहुत
Once
दिन
the
बाद
other
आया
zones
मैं।
are cleared,
यार मैंने एक
I'll
चीज
cut
चेक
off
करी
their
थी,
heads
आपका भी यूट्यूब
myself.
चैनल था क्या? पुल किया? नहीं अभी तक पुल नहीं किया स्पेस वॉकर भाई। अभी मेरे को कई बंदों ने बोला कि पुल मत करना। It smells like something burning. Okay, what's going on? यार ये क्वेस्ट बड़ी प्यारी लग रही है मुझे यार।
Dad?
I love दीदी। दीदी बोलो, बोल दो कोई कैन रिपीटेडली। I love दीदी, love दीदी।
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl.
यार कई बंदे कह रहे हैं कि लॉस हो रहा है बहुत, मतलब बहुत ज्यादा लॉस हो रहा है, बहुत रेयर है कि निकल रहा है, तो दैट्स व्हाई मैंने तो पुल ही नहीं किया।
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad? Mom?
लव यू दीदी। You love दीदी।
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare
No,
to
I don't
surround.
love दीदी दीदी।
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can. Don't trust anyone. Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
भाई
My
इसके साथ तो
clever
फिर इस
girl,
के साथ तो
so
बहुत बुरा हुआ है
curious.
इसका इसका
You're
मतलब
already so brave.
आपने पुल
I
किया क्या
know
स्पेस
you're
वॉकर
going
भाई?
to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
हाँ चैनल है बट लाइव कम आता हूँ. आई एम नॉट फ्री. मैं तो पुल किया. नॉट गोन सो गुड. 600 पुल लग गए C6R1 के लिए. अरे भाई साहब. अरे यार तुम पे पैसे की कमी है क्या भाई? तुम तो C6 क्या, तुम अगर C10 भी होता ना तब भी कर देते. मैंने एक्चुअली इसलिए पूछा चैनल के लिए. मैंने आपका चैनल चेक किया था एक बारी. माइनक्राफ्ट की वीडियोस वगैरह थी उसमें. सो दैट्स वाई मैंने पूछा. मैंने एक बंदा जो यूट्यूब पे वीडियो डाल रहा है, अब वो कैफेज वगैरह रन कर रहा है, तो उस चीज़ में मतलब थोड़ा स्ट्रेंज सा लगा मुझे. C6 भाई C6 बचा ही क्या फिर? तो ये आपकी स्क्रिप्ट तो बहुत स्ट्रांग हो गई होगी भाई.
Have it your way.
स्क्रिप्ट सॉन्ग सुन रही है, बजा रही है. वाओ. नाइस. ओह 600K भाई खतरनाक बना दी फिर तो तुमने.
You're awake.
नेटलैंड की क्वीन भी पुल करी थी क्या? मैं क्या नाम
I
था उसका?
found a
नाम
few
भूल गया.
clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now,
Nice,
time for the
nice.
second.
What should I tell you? You go for script try. If you pull it off, it's a good. If you pull it.
What is the secret to power? Longing, hatred, self-preservation.
60 wishes. I think it's not
No.
possible for
It is
you to
fear.
pull the script.
The
You can't
fear
get it.
of losing those you love. The
fear
fear
of
of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship.
You speak Spanish.
It
No,
is in
no,
the
no.
process of prevailing
I
over
can
our
speak
fear
English.
that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world. That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve.
I can speak English,
time to
Hindi,
answer.
and Punjabi too. Are you Spanish? Oh, it hurts. Daddy, not me. Oh.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted.
Are you from
Practice
Spain,
your civil work
Madrid,
instead.
or Barca?
Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
I speak Spanish. Oh,
So it has not
I'm
broken
sorry,
yet.
brother. I'm sorry. I can't speak Spanish.
Then pick up your
Sorry.
sword and keep practicing until it breaks.
Are you from
I want
Madrid?
to hear the cracking and
Real.
splintering of bone.
Did you support Real Madrid?
After all, bones can
Vinicius
always be
Junior?
reset.
Okay. I can't breathe. Everything's gone black.
All right. Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Okay, let's go. ओह स्किर्क मिली है भाई, नाइस।
Into the void! Fearless! Paradigm shift!
नाइस।
Whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful, don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this.
Into the void! Hey, what are you two doing? Dusty, like an abandoned house. Let's press on. Fearless.
नाइस।
Oh,
ओह
looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place? Ugh, this fog is making it impossible to see it.
This should be the place where you were attacked, Traveler. The missing part of your soul should be nearby. Can you sense where it is? Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case.
Hold on, look, the spikes are back.
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can... Our enemy took part of your...
ओह, बच गया भाई। ओह
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
ओके। ओह शिट। ओह नाइस।
There. I got it back.
Traveler! Skirk! What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
In the Guili Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target. Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power. Whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
So you were his real target?
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate, if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this. In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost. I'll cope. Well, done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions. How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
The all-devouring narwhal? Oh, of course! Paimon...
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
The Foul? Who dares call him foul?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Look! It's back!
Let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit. Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
Okay.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let's get us out of here, traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Okay, let's go. Wait.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run!
Oh, नहीं. No. Oh, बच गया भाई. Oh no 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 no.
Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse! So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to investigate in the first place. But suspicions only get you so far. I needed to verify it for myself. Outcome fell short.
Because the spike just stepped
No,
in.
I think the problem's with me. I need to meditate for the next 2 days. Deep introspection should help me find the...
Ooh, sounds intense.
Thanks. See you.
चलो 2 दिन आगे टाइम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा अब हमें. हमको तो यही करना पड़ेगा. Oh. भाई एक्चुअल में ग्राफिक्स कम करने से ना सीपीयू परसेंटेज कम हो रही है, बट इसमें शायद अपने आप ही ग्राफिक बढ़ते हैं यार. आई थिंक.
It's been 2 days already. Shouldn't she be awake by now?
No idea.
Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Be right back.
ये ग्राफिक्स हर बारी मेरे मैक्स पे क्यों हो जाता है, मेरे को समझ नहीं आता. Skill looks like some almost like she really. You again? What are you doing here? See क्या दिखता है भाई? Ah, place feels familiar, but where am I exactly? Oh, what is this? There are towering cliffs where trees and strange river flowing from the rocks along with at the break point. Did you bring me
That's
here?
right. This is Skirk's inner world.
Think
Think of
of
it as the threshold between the soul and dreams. This isn't your first time here, but what you remember is probably a space covered in darkness. I only managed to illuminate a small portion for you back then. Actually, it's my first time talking to someone like this.
Oh bhai.
I
अच्छा?
only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. I
I
guess that's
guess,
why I can speak again, too. Call it fate, if you want. I think that's the word they use in this world for a lucky coincidence. Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here. So, what's your impression of this place? Oh, you noticed. This river represents Skirk's strength.
अच्छा.
Strength
Okay.
accumulates over time. It
Nice.
is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions, flowing forward as one. But as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past, when all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past, and begins anew.
Wait, that reminds me of
You
something.
must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
Ah. So I see. So it was Tloji who taught Squid to replace all emotion with reasons. And since then it's been a constant process of amending, reflecting and using her past self. I suppose that's the secret of her strength.
The answer to one mystery invites another question, I see. Let's follow the river upstream. There among the...
Chalo, let's go. Oh, होगा नुकसान. Hold on, I'm coming. What is the picture I drew for Paimon? Why is it showing up on this screen?
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship, like meteors. You both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home.
Yet,
When she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away, indifferent as ever. Seems like you've answered your own question. Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path.
But the reason
reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going. foundation. You've severed all connection to who you used to be, so you can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt. But these cannot take you far enough. And so, this river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
Your self isn't true. The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constant to come and face you.
Thank you for saying that. I knew bringing you here would be the right choice. To be honest,
ट्रैवलर है ये, हल्की फुल्की
I'm
बात
not
है
here
क्या?
to argue with you.
पूरी धरती को
This
बचा
isn't
रखा है
about
ने.
who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over. But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, all those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time.
Oh, break कर रही है भाई
Your
वो.
dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
टूटेगी भाई, टूटेगी ये बर्फ की सुल्ली. Going to break.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there. And I'm ready to see them all.
ओह, तोड़ दिया भाई. असली स्किल का ये अब भाग.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water.
Aha.
Dancing water.
Yeah.
Sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish,
I will carry you.
then I will carry you with me until the end.
Thank you.
ये एक्चुअल में है क्या?
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Oh.
Hey! This doesn't have to be the end.
Wow.
Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
इस गेम के कट सीन का भाई दीवाने हो भाई दीवाने। नाइस
So,
यार।
you saw my memories then. I
या
once asked my master.
ओके चलो भाई।
To them,
हाँ,
he
कुछ खास
represents
नहीं था।
ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master.
अरे तेरे
and we know
मास्टर
he
के आज
stole a
देख
portion of my
मास्टर
power.
के कैसे फैटे
So
चढ़ाते
it's
हैं।
not surprising that he would assume
मेरा
his
मास्टर
form.
नहीं आ रहा ना काबू में रुक जाए इसकी
Okay.
बहन दिशी की।
The closer Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets.
भाई वैसे है तो बड़ा इनका मास्टर।
Nervalette isn't here this time, so it's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal again.
अरे
after
नेवुलेट
we're
है
done
हमारे
with
पास
him.
पाइमन
Let's
डोंट वरी
teach this
यार।
guy a lesson.
आजा भाई पहले एक चीज का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा रुको। बात यह है हमारा रिप्ले बफर ऑन है ना यस। चलो भाई अब इसको बताते हैं आजा बेटे। इसको 20 से बारी मारा हमने। यही मारा है। ओ नहीं
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
ये क्या है? ये तोड़ना है क्या ये?
Go! Wipe out!
ओ स्क्रिप्ट को हीलिंग नहीं मिलेगी क्या? मुझे हील करना पड़ेगा रुक जाओ ऐसे। भाई मर लेगी ये तो ऐसे भाई।
Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Go!
क्या तेरी है कि रुक
Water
जाओ।
jet!
Fearless. Into the void.
Water jet!
अरे रे भाई
half of my power. Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
यार वो इसको कितना यूज कर रहा था भाई स्क्रिप्ट पे यार.
Well, have you come to your senses?
You saw that my body was at its